Orpadan makes his way from his forest home, he steps onto a vast plain with baobab and acacia trees as far as the eye can see. In the vast distance is a massive mountain, the sight foreign to his forest-bred eyes, reaching to the sky through the clouds, shining like the sun at its peak. He gazes at the sight with wonder. He knows that some elders had left the forest home previously, but all came back and never shared what they had encountered in any way with the people. Orpadan slowly and cautiously made his way through the tall grass, observing animal movement as he came to a clearing and was amazed to see a vast herd of animals stretching across the plain. Everywhere he looked, he saw animals grazing. This would be prime hunting ground, once the people understood what each animal could offer. He saw grey and white four-legged animals with wondrous spiral horns grazing on the grass and shoots. There were massive dark-skinned four-legged beasts with wicked curved horns in vast herds moving slowly through the plains as the largest of them jousted with their horns. Smaller, light-colored animals bounced around and moved rapidly as they grazed on the tall grass. There were massive beasts with their heads taller than many trees, with long necks like a massive snake moving through the crowds of animals. Orpadan couldn't take it all in. There was too much to see at once. Orpadan's provisions were running low, but he had no idea what to hunt or how. Suddenly, there was a commotion and a rush of animals in a tiny section of the massive gathering, and with the raised goose, he couldn't make out what had happened. As the dust and the animals cleared, he saw a group of tanned beasts gripping one of the large grey and white striped animals as it attempted to attack its predators. It managed to pierce the side of one of its predators, and the large horned animal crowed with victory, but it was short-lived as a large hairy version of the attacker suddenly leapt onto its back and beat it down hard while the others beat around its legs to pull it down. The horned animal barked savagely, but couldn't throw off its attacker until it finally succumbed to the combined weight and fell with a massive thud onto the ground, with dust and brush filling the air. Orpadan, as a hunter, knew this was the end for the massive horned beast and silently vocalized a prayer to the providers for what this beast would now give to its attackers and their progeny. As Orpadan hid, he heard the sounds of the animals feeding and other attacks occurring off in the plains as the sun set. Orpadan, although in an unfamiliar setting, skillfully created a lean-to for himself so that he could sleep peacefully with some safety as the sounds of the wildlife echoed throughout the night.